So, I was at a show a few days ago with my band Highway 55, and we had like 3 or 4 songs left, I think. And like halfway through one of the songs, I started hearing my snare sound funny, and I was like, "What's going on?" And it like all the snare was gone, and so I look down while I'm playing, and I see this, and I was like, "Oh man, this is not good." But what I had done is I had put this little this snare holder like right on top of the little arm of my snare stand. So as I was playing, it had pushed it out. And it was really dark in there. There was not a whole lot of lighting. So I was sitting there trying to fiddle with it, trying to get it back on, and I couldn't get it. And so I just kind of left it and had to play snareless till the end of the show. So I get home after the show the next day. I open up my case, and I look, and I try to inspect the damage, and I do this number right here. And I feel really stupid. So I called Michael, and I was like, "Hey man, is this supposed to do that? Like, why does it do that?" And he was like, "Yeah man, both sides do it. So when you're changing your bottom head, you don't have to unscrew the tension rods here and readjust your strap every time. You can just pop this off and then put it back when you're done." So I wanted to show you guys that because he said that I'm not the first person to discover that. So I'm going to take this bottom head off real quick, and we'll go from there. Okay, now that we've got the tension rods out, all you got to do is you snap this guy out, and literally you just pull on this and it comes right out. And then we'll do a little twist job here. And then this one's a little bit trickier to get out. You kind of got to push on the actual attachment, and then it pops out. Bam. And see, now you can take off the whole head and your straps are still attached. Isn't it awesome? So I'm gonna put this back on. Okay, now that we have the bottom head back on, one thing is I would recommend when you're taking the snares off, you take your snares in the off position, throw them down, and then take the holder side off, and then do the snare side. And when you put them back on, I would do the clutch side first, and then the holder side. It just kind of seems to be a little bit easier if you do it that way. But it sounds pretty good.